When the storm hit and his body begged him to stop, he paused for one last thought. Which pain do you choose? Discipline. They say the toughest mountains aren't made of rock. They're made of thought. This is Ethan's story, a mountaineer chasing a dream to conquer the Himalayas' most ruthless peak, Blue Peak. Twice he came within a breath of the summit. Twice he turned back. Not because his body quit, but because his mind did. Every time the air grew thin, his thoughts grew loud. Ethan, you're not ready. If you fail, everyone will laugh. Just rest. Why take the risk? Self-doubt, comfort, fear disguised as logic. That's the thing about the human brain. It's built for survival, not success. It doesn't care if you reach the top. It just wants you safe at the bottom. After his second failed climb, Ethan met Jordan Hale, a veteran mountaineer with calm eyes and a weathered face, a man who had seen death and danced past it. Ethan told him everything. Jordan smiled and said, "Those voices in your head, they're just noise, man. They love you. They want to protect you. But to reach the summit, you have to act in spite of them." Jordan taught him two rules, simple, brutal, life-changing. Rule 1, action is the answer. When your mind says I can't, move anyway. Don't argue with fear. Outwalk it, outwork it. Each step you take rewires your brain to trust courage over comfort. Rule 2, befriend discomfort. Train your mind to stay calm when everything in you wants to quit. Cold showers, early runs, silence when it's uncomfortable. Small acts that teach the mind. Pain won't kill me, avoidance might. Months later, Ethan returned to Blue Peak. This time, he wasn't climbing for glory. He was climbing to prove something deeper. When the voice whispered, "You'll fail again," he smiled and thought, "That's just noise. Doesn't want to regret." Hours later, Ethan stood on the summit. Tears froze on his cheeks, and in that thin air he realized his biggest mountain was never Blue Peak. It was his own mind. He had turned his greatest enemy into his strongest ally. Because your thoughts don't define you, your actions do. If this story hits you somewhere deep, don't just scroll away. Take one more step today. Whatever your mountain looks like, you'll find out the summit isn't up there. It's in here.